block this leg in here first. The leg is seen from the back, right? Here. And this is also in my anatomy book, the first anatomy book, right? So I'm blocking the thigh here like this, right? And I'm thinking, how long, right? How is now this relating to the pelvis, right? So this is going to be the gluteus right here, and that's the other gluteus here like this, right? Maybe this leg is going out like that, right? And now this leg is flexed like this, right? Flexed like this. And now I consider also the foot coming up like this, right? Now, truncated cone, cylinder or 2x4, right? With the foot here. And now I have here the gluteus coming down over this forming here, right? Because remember, that goes under the gluteus to the ischium, which is here, right? So here, now I have the iliac crest, right? This is the side of the pelvis in here. And this is now going to be most likely the peak of the rectus femoris. And this forming here, now instead of being straight, I can make it more organic. But here, I might be able to see the back of the leg with the hamstring, right? So the hamstring are going to be here. So now here is the volume of the hamstring right here. And as the hamstring now move toward from the origin to the insertion, I'm going to have the division between the bicep femoris laterally, and the semitendinosus semimembranosus medially. So here and here. In between these two, remember, we have the gastrocnemius, right? So the gastrocnemius goes in between these two here like this, right? Of course, I am exaggerating a little bit, right? Because it's not that deep. But we are thinking now in terms of origin insertion in movement, right? This goes in between. The gastric is going to be eventually divided here like this. And the Achilles tendon goes down like this, right? Here I have all the volume, the muscle of the tibialis, extensor digitorum, peroneus, soleus, like that. All the muscle that we have seen earlier on, like that, right? And that tendon of the bicep goes to the head of the fibula. So I have this little head of the fibula because above that I would have the knee, etc., like that. And here I would have the change of profile, because remember when we've seen the vastus lateralis is a gentle curve like this, but then it kind of toward the end change the direction because it ends up into the tendon. So this change of angle here tells me that's the point where the muscle stops and the tendon begins, right? So all of this now that can be considered in terms of volume, right? I'm thinking in terms of volume, and I can block in framing lines, quick framing lines to tell me, right, that is turning now this way, like this, right? This is on this side. And this is now turning this way, right? As exercise, right? I'm not rendering tonally, but as exercise, I'm thinking, let's pay attention to the volumetric development of this form. So imagine I cut them. I want to see where is this form turning, right? Where is this form turning? If I cut it, I visualize that, right?